Yo, 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 what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And to all the returning friends and family, I already know it's peace and blessings. Give y'all a little bit of time to tune in. I didn't put up a notification this morning for this live because, you know me, I'm doing my little morning routine walks. Gotta talk with the people, you know. First things first, I hope everybody is having a blessed and productive Wednesday. Hopefully everybody done got to their destinations, whether it's work or school. Hopefully everybody be able to get through the morning, you know, and just get through the day, period. It is hump day, so we almost towards another weekend. And it feel like this week's always been moving quick. And I want to take the time to thank those who popped into the live last night. Yeah, I know that was long, but you know, when conversations are deep and there are multiple conversations that are happening, this is what you're gonna get. You know? And sometimes people get more insight when they get lives like that. You know, appreciate y'all for tuning in last night. Like I said, you know, and that was definitely a good build. You know, like I said, I'm going to definitely be having more builds like that to a degree. You know, yo, speak, salute. I see y'all all in here. Anne Marie, Word. I see you, Laura. That's your new name now. Your name is Lara. Not Lara. Laura Winslow. I'm messing with you. Blessings. Latanya, I see you in here. See y'all all in here. Scorp, I see you, sis. Wax, motherfucking dog, my nigga. What's good, bro? If I didn't catch you before time, bro, like I said, Happy New Year's to some that I might have missed or that might have been missing in action. You know, yeah, last night was definitely a good build because, like I said, these are the type of panels you're going to have. Like, I allow everybody to get their views and opinions off, but the one thing I'm not going to allow is everybody talking over each other. And I'm sorry to say that because if somebody is trying to get a general gist of what somebody is saying, you can't keep cutting them off because now the people that are watching are lost in the sauce. Like, okay, well, what was he getting ready to say? But all in all, everything was good as it's supposed to be. Like I said, when you building together and you coming along with the right people, you know, everybody's going to have different views and different ways of how they came to the overall conclusion. Like I said, life is like math. And I'm going to break it down for an example. There are multiple ways to get to the number 18. Shall we go through this? 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18 itself. That's 5 different possible ways to get that damn number. Now, if everybody went a separate route along either one of those 5 routes and still came to the same answer, that's still a good answer. Still the correct answer. And that's, you know, just moving towards a common goal. That's how y'all gotta treat life. Like math. It's really about it. You know, like there's multiple parallels to how people come to certain information or how they even come to an answer. But if all of y'all answers are the same, then what does it matter? You know? But in the same token, you gotta give people time to at least get their point across. Like I said, I've seen some panels and some channels where you can't even get a word across because everybody's cutting each other off. And again, how can anybody get a general gist of what's going on and try to keep up with things if everybody is over talking? You got to allow somebody to get their thoughts and opinions out before you get yours out. Yo, really salute my guy. You know, but all in all, it was definitely a good panel. It was definitely a good convo. It was multiple convos going on. Like I said, part of that was part 3 from, you know, what's going on with the schools and stuff. And I appreciate everybody who did pop up on the panel last night. Riders, Word, Papa Will. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Because like I said, everybody was going to have a view and opinion on certain things. Even Craig, that's what I'm saying. Everybody going to have a different view and opinion. But if you come into the same conclusion, it shouldn't stop you from trying to move forward and build. See, that's what I'm trying to bring in. I ain't got time for all that back and forth circus madness, man. It's too early in the day for that shit. You know how I do it. There's just some things I'm not going to tolerate because I don't tolerate it in real time. You know, and if I feel I got to shut down the situation, then it gets shut down. That's it. Ain't no narcissism or none of that. But it's just a clear vision of what you're dealing with. I like to see people build and I like to see people get thoughts across. But the one thing I hate is when everybody is talking over each other. Because how are you going to get what I'm saying? How am I going to get what you're saying if we cutting each other off? Got to start having a little more etiquette when it comes to these type of panels. And not everything is always up for debate. Sometimes people just might have a different answer than you got. But if we come into this, if we come into the same conclusion, that's it. How you got to this road and how I got to this road may have been different, but we got to this road together. So we should be moving together. That's it. Scope, I know. I don't know what you're cutting up about right now, but I know. I know you came to see me, Otis. Oh shit! Shout out to the plug again. Oh shit! These fucking Oreos and shit. Oh yes, definitely paused my walk just now, but hey, I got a second breath of fresh air. Nah, but it's the truth. It's not even so much as emotion. Sometimes people just ain't going to want to hear certain things. Even when you try to like break it down to them the best way, sometimes you ain't gonna want to hear it. But then again, I just always looked at it from certain standpoints. You can't always attack things from an emotional standpoint. You can't. You could be passionate. You could definitely be passionate about shit, but you can't attack shit from an emotional view. You know, like I said, everybody's going to come together. Everybody's going to have different views and opinions. But the main thing is just trying to build for the common goal. The common goal is trying to look for a better future. We want y'all want y'all kids and your future kids and grandkids and great grands to live in a decent world. And what's stopping us from trying to make that happen? Like I told everybody that's here, whether it's a million people in the chat or it's 2 people in the chat, you don't know how I always give it up. Y'all more than free to be yourselves here. Like I said, sometimes I don't even be paying attention to the chat. When I do, I see y'all be cutting up, but y'all all having fun. And when I come back to the chat, sometimes it's like I'm always catching the troll on site and sniping that shit. So like I said, we all working as a unit, you know, and that's the most important thing. And I appreciate everybody, like I said, because everybody had something different to add to the conversation. Like Riders was talking about the situation with her son and everything else. You know, we all had different views and opinions on how things should be done. But all in all, it's still the same thing that should be done. And I like stuff like that. Like I said, I'm gonna continue to have shit like that. Whether it's a panel every night or not. When I decide to have certain topics and I'm leaving it open, that's what it is. It's open for any type of discussion. Like I said, this channel is built different. And I'm gonna continue to keep this ship the way it's supposed to be kept, above water. Yo, Vision, salute, my guy. Oh, I just peeped your message, Scorpio lady. I know. Shadow babies. No, I'm messing with you. You know I had to mess with you in the morning, Scorp. Nah, but like I said, it was definitely a good build last night. Everybody had views and opinions, and like, look, we all came to a common conclusion that it's just things that need to change one way or another. So as long as that's the main conclusion, I'm happy. Not everybody going to agree with everybody, but we all ain't going to disrespect each other neither, because I'm going to be the main facilitator of that. There will be no disrespect, because if I'm going to allow somebody to disrespect somebody else, I might as well allow y'all to disrespect me, and you know that's not going to happen. So I always keep a balance. Oh, somebody else popped up in this chat and ain't say nothing. I'm messing with you. You know I gotta mess with y'all, man. Yeah, we gonna definitely keep having stuff like that because, like I said, when everybody gives their view and own opinion, that's the best thing because now everybody that's watching is getting the general gist that not everybody is just thinking along the lines of negative and the back and forth shit. Now, like I said, it's difference when you know you gotta protect yourself or do what you gotta do because you got people that's just aiming at you. But if you ain't really gotta entertain certain shit, you gotta entertain it. Entertain what's really working right now. Like I said, some of y'all not taking the general gist that there are things going on even outside of your community as we speak. That could be changed from the inside out. But you know, this is why I'm here to bring that awareness because there are things y'all at some point y'all always gonna have to just stand up for what's right. And that's real talk. That's a whole fact, bro. It is. Like I said, the fact that she was able to endure a lot of that, and even like as far as trying to put a community center together, that's a start to something. And that's why I said I gave her flowers, even on the words panel. I gave her flowers too because that's something that some people ain't going to stick to. Some people will talk a good game, but then they ain't going to really get into it. But when you really are trying to make a change in the community, especially you trying to, prevent the youngins from going down the wrong path, that's the most commendable, respectable thing she could ever do. And a lot of people need to see that shit. There are people like her and other men and women who are trying to get things done. It's about that time. Hey, Choco Joy, blessings. I see y'all all in here. Salute and blessings to everybody I might have missed. I'm somewhat paying attention to the chat, but I'm trying to make sure I don't get no unwanted messages. I should see. Your boy is off tonight. I thought I was going there, but like I said, when it comes to these type of topics, I'm always have an open panel discussion because I know everybody has something that they can possibly put to the table, and we are all using each other as far as we building from each other. We learning certain shit. People are making certain connections. Like I said, I'm proud that I could be a part of that. I'm proud that I'm actually sparking something that I think is going where it needs to go. Like I said, if I gotta be the only one to come here and really keep that balance on YouTube, so like I said, I can't take certain shit personal. I refuse to take certain things personal. And if I ever had to take something personal, it ain't gonna get addressed on here at all. Just know that. And when it does get addressed, just know it'll be an aftermath to it. Not a before, an aftermath to it. That's it. Why this person talking about that? I don't care about that shit. Shit don't mean nothing. And I appreciate the people who have been rocking out and been trying to put your boy out there. That love is still appreciated regardless. But like I said, it's about just getting them messages out. It's not about I want this or I'm gonna have y'all. Nah. I'm just legit as anybody that you came across to the degree that you still rocking with. Like I said, it's just things of a different nature. We gotta really start preparing and getting shit geared up. Like I said, at some point, I'm making certain moves that I know I'm gonna definitely make, and everybody will be a part of that at some point. Like it just should be inspiration and sparking ideas, and just giving awarenesses and education that needs to be. Like, come on. We know some people can't do certain things right now, even if it's a financial thing, but you can still be a part of that by trying to help and encourage. Just do whatever. I said it's really getting crazy out here. And if you're not looking at the general message, what the hell are you looking at? Oh nah, well, I mean, that's right there. Yeah, that's a whole fact right there, bro. Whole fact. And now it was a few different things we was talking about last night. Really, like I said, I did the live last night. We went about 4 hours, almost 4.5 hours. But it was multiple conversations going on, especially about changing and reforming the way the schools are. And if they ain't going to do it, like I said, for the people that know they blessed to try to do certain things, they should try to open up their own establishments and try to help these kids the best way possible. Like I said, it don't make sense that half of these kids is out of school when they should be in school. So I'm saying, like, lack of truancy officers, lack of this, lack of that. Like, some of these things need to be put back in place because in the long run, guess what? These kids are suffering. These kids are failing. These kids are dying. And at the end of the day, that should be the most important thing. Is trying to uplift these people, trying to uplift the young adults that are still walking around here not fully knowing what to do. And as far as the adults that know they should be doing better should be trying to set the examples better. Like I said, when I be floating around here, mostly everybody that know me, I'm a fucking comedian. I be on my bullshit. So I can never take nothing personal. What I can take personal is when you are really being a part of shit that you know for a fact is wrong, morally wrong. Oh, you siding with pedos, predators, whatever. I can't fuck with you. You fucking with somebody that I know for a fact is a whole lot. I can't say I can't fuck with you because you're entitled to fuck with who you want to fuck with. But if it's on along the lines of like I just said, you on a registry of any kind, you being those type of people who are abusing the elderly, got anything to do with child abuse at all, physical, domestic, whatever, I'm against all of those. And you are definitely a op. So I definitely can't fuck with you. But you, as a grown man or woman, you fuck with whoever you fuck with. But just know if they on the lines I'm talking about, they not good and you not good. Just real rap right there. Hey, Warrior Princess, blessings. Yeah, I remember you, sis. Glad you tuned in. You know, there's just some things that you know for a fact. You know, it's morally wrong. You can't fuck with it. I can't be hanging with somebody that I know is whooping a girl's ass or whooping a woman's ass. I can't be around you. You better hope I'm not fighting. You know? But you'll have some people that come on here and build with the wrong type of people. And instead of building with the right type of people, with the right type of ideas and movements, y'all just want to be a part of, kiddie games. So, like I said, I'm here for a main purpose. I feel like part of my main purpose has already been fulfilled, which I'm happy for, and I really love that shit. And I'm going to continue to keep this shit where it's at. Like I said, it's not about numbers. It's not about views. Not about none of that. It's more about just trying to make movements happen. And like I said, most of us want to see a better future, especially for the future of your prosperity. Yeah, get it together now. Get these kids right. Start bringing back stuff that you know for a fact they need right now. Like I said, there's certain days when you know if the kids should be in school, where they at most. If there's no real truancy officers even stopping kids nowadays, where do you think most of these kids is at? Most of these kids nowadays, if they ain't cutting school and being somewhere they ain't supposed to be, they literally still in the same damn areas, just hiding. Sometimes they don't even go to school. People fake like you went to school and went right back in the house. Okay, that's the fire department. Okay. I thought it was the cops already, y'all. You know, like I said, this walk is definitely good in the mornings. And like I said, when I should have been asleep, I'm up. But since I know I'm off tonight, I got all the time to get my rest. But I definitely wanted to chime in because I definitely loved the build that was going on last night. And like I said, I'm gonna continue to have shit like that happen because there's gonna be multiple people coming in with multiple different ways of how they got to a conclusion. But if the conclusion is the same conclusion, then what the hell is stopping us from moving forward and building? I'll wait for that answer. Hey, Sheena, blessings. DBN, Mike Geyser was good. See y'all on here, man. Y'all just tuned in at the like button. New to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you, Anisha. Blessings. Oh, shoot. Angel in here, too. Oh, shoot. Appreciate y'all dropping links and stuff, showing each other love like we always do. You know, but like I said, that was definitely a good build last night. I wasn't expecting it to go longer than 4 hours, but hey, at least everybody got something out of the whole general conversation. And that's what I'm really bringing in. Like I said, even if it don't benefit me, I don't really care about it. As long as I see everybody else prospering and being happy, I'm good. It's my main purpose. Trying to build something from the ground up and show people that, yeah, you can come on here, not entertain a bunch of fuck shit, and continue to move forward with your message and move forward with the building the way you see fit. It's about that time for a lot of people to get back to the general message. If anybody asks me what brought me here, I can tell you what brought me here a million different ways. But if you really knew me and was rocking with me, most of y'all already knew from the uploads where I was at with it. There ain't nothing changed. Still gonna be me, no filter, raw and uncut. But I'm gonna tell you what it is because you need to hear it. You can't be nice a lot of times trying to convey a message because people act like they don't understand the general gist. So sometimes I'm gonna come out a little aggressive. I might come out a little thuggish. Definitely might come out around. I don't give it. I'm a sailor. You're gonna catch a curse maybe every 2 seconds. But the main thing is I didn't refer or defer from any message that's being brought by the end of the line. Need that type of balance right there. Like I said, different type of creator right here. And for those that been rocking, y'all already know. You know, it's nothing but love over here. Because everybody is able to be themselves. There's no judgments over here. Even when something seems too close to home or it might shift some sort of feelings, we don't judge each other. That's the difference. I know some of y'all probably rocking with people that I don't probably even know. I probably don't rock with. I don't care. You're entitled to rock with who you want to rock with. But while we're here, we all gonna have a general respect for each other. If we can build with each other, we do. And that's for anybody new that is coming in. Nobody is tolerating no type of disrespect. I'm sorry. My channel is smooth and calm, but this is Call of Duty over here. You can't get sniped from a distance. Especially if you are either trying to distract what's going on or you just trying to be a dumbass and mess up the flow of things. And honestly, I'm not tolerating either one because I don't tolerate it in real time. So you can pick your poison, but the poison ain't gonna be good for you. I appreciate y'all again for dropping links and showing each other love. Like I said, I have a multitude of people here from different quote unquote sectors, but I don't resonate with one sector. I'm in my own sector. I'm with my royal family. That's really about it. But if you're coming over here, just know we play fair, but we don't play fair. You choose what you want to choose. But the one thing you are going to have is respect. Like like I said last night, that panel was definitely a good build, and I appreciate all y'all that did pop up because we all had something to add to the convo. Hold on, y'all. I think I lost my damn lighter. Oh no, I got it. Thought I dropped my lighter. I'd have been mad. I ain't going back to the store no time soon, and I'm far away from the store. That's why I said when I take these walks in the morning, a lot of times just to get all that extra stuff that I really wanted to address out, because it's still going to end up with the same messages. At some point, everybody going to have to come together as a collective and start building for a better future. Doesn't matter how you build, as long as you're building. Nah, not really. If anything disrespected me, I think a bird almost shitted on me. That's about it. But this wind ain't nothing, bro. I was playing football in this weather, bro. And it's, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's hot cold out here, bro. It's supposed to be freezing, but this sun is on 1,000 right now. So if anytime you see half of the people with light jackets on or even light hoodies, yeah, the weather's playing tricks on me. That's really about it. I'm used to this though. Oh shit. I see you, sis Christy. Blessings. See y'all on here. I ain't messing with you, Angel. I feel you. You fat porks. uh-huh. I'm glad y'all all tuned in. You know, like I said, definitely last night was a good build. You know, and people are gonna have to start having more conversations like that. But all in all, everything was good. You know, and I definitely liked it. Forget liked it. I love that shit. You know, I know it's gonna be sometimes topics might be a little too sensitive for people. Some people might feel like they ain't savvy enough to jump on the paddle. Not saying it like that, but we know some of y'all are shy. That's why I said if you're not savvy enough, I can understand that. You know, not everybody is built to come up here and, you know, just give a general speech. I can understand that. But even when y'all texting in the chats or y'all broke y'all opinions in the chats, that's still love right there. That's still a way that everybody is building. Because you never know. People who are watching the replay, they probably watching the live chat and getting the general gist of what's what. Like I said, I've come to love this community because we all have a mutual understanding and a mutual bond. It's hard to get that in some spots because some people fall away from the message. I can't fall away from shit when I'm looking at shit every day. So if you thought you was getting any type of entertainment, oh, you're gonna get entertainment, but it ain't gonna be the way you think it's gonna be. And for those who know, when you hear me go like this, and or the laugh, y'all already know what time it is. I done went to 1,000, so it is what it is. And you know for a fact somebody's soul is about to get flamed. Like I said, I embrace all of that because I embrace it on a day to day. But when it comes to those real topics that you can't fucking even ignore, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. I'll see you, Tanya. Blessings, sis. See you up in here, baby. You know. But you know, like I said, everybody's gonna have a different view and opinion on things. But if y'all all coming to that general conclusion again, it's stopping you from moving forward. And like I said, last night the topics was definitely good because I'm still stuck on that situation of how the hell you really keep your kid from his father for 26 years. And the thoughts and the seeds that you planted in this boy's head. That's why I said the Doesn't matter if it's a male or a female, they both need their mother and their father. Whether y'all could coexist or not, you're gonna have to worry about the outcome of the kids. So I said it's always gonna be something that you could bring because guess what? It's things that's happening now. Even if it ain't being on a general level, guess what? It's still being out there. See y'all in here. See y'all definitely all in here. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like these type of topics doesn't matter if you done seen it on the internet or if you seen it in the real time. It just goes to show you that these type of things are still happening. You have some of these women who are being that diabolical to plant the wrong type of seeds in these children's heads. Can't do that. Like I said, I can see if you had a kid with somebody, they on drug or they done got hooked on drugs now. You know you can't really trust them because they could be a liability or a danger to themselves or your whole family. And they gotta get themselves clean. And you still gotta be down with kids when they get a certain age. Um, listen, this is what's the situation, you know? And if they old enough to understand it, you still can't lie to them. And even if they find out the truth the harsh way, like some people do, you still can't lie. You're gonna look them dead in the face and still lie to them? Then what does that say about your character? Oh no. Because if you can lie to them, you're gonna lie to yourself. So I'm saying, like, you gotta be mindful of the things you say when it's involving kids. Even if you and a significant other can't get along, guess what? It ain't about y'all no more. It's still about that kid or them children. Like prime example, I just had to tell one of my friends something because I feel like I had to break it down to them only because you know some people. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little off topic, but she came at me about how do I feel about online dating or what's the real difference between online dating and real time dating. I said there really is no difference except for social media. You can catfish the fuck out somebody. You think you're talking to somebody, and it ain't even them. But in real time, you can't duck and dodge somebody that you met, especially if you're in the same vicinity as them. There ain't no catfishing in. So I said, but everything else is just about the same. Because if you real time dating, guess what? You might come across some people you like, you might come across some people you don't like. You might end up dating some people you like, might not date some people. Same way with online dating. You win some, you could lose some. There's no real difference except that the catfish is real on the internet. And that's really about it. But it's just a clear example, like I said. You know, some of y'all don't know how to balance everything. I could give you a general balance because half of these things I've spoken about have not just been quote unquote news stories. Some of them have not been quote unquote social media articles. Some has just really been shit that I've really visioned and seen coming up. So you are literally getting not a play by play, but you just getting realness. Like right about now, out and about. Like I said earlier, I thought that was a cops. When I looked around, oh, nope, it's the fire department. So I'm out and about. I see a little bit of everything and observe everything. It's still awareness at the end of the day. Papa Will salute. Yo, word. Listen, I know what you talking about on that aspect, but I wasn't even going there with you, bro. I wasn't gonna go there with you this morning. But you get what I'm saying, all in all. That's the only little difference between that and that. Just like with trying to build together. If we all came from different aspects and got the same answer, we supposed to be able to build from that and leave all the other shit to the side. There is no real difference. I said at some point it ain't gonna be a race thing. It ain't gonna be a black versus white, white versus Chinese. It ain't gonna be none of that no more. It's gonna be everybody gonna have to stand the fuck up because it's more for the sake of these kids and these young adults, especially the ones who could be on the forefronts with us. Gotta spark the idea, and you definitely gotta like implement certain things. There's definitely ways to reach to people without having them feel a certain way. And like I said, when it comes to me, I'm a straight hood poet. You want to get a little bit of everything raw and edgy to a degree, but you ain't gonna get nothing that's unfactual. Not gonna get no misinformation. And even if I think I'm misinformed myself, I won't even bring it up until I know I got the direct shit. See, this is what I'm saying. I have a balance. You gotta tap into a little bit of everything to maintain that balance. And for some people, it's hard. Not me. Like I said, the difference between a troll on the internet and a troll in real life. The troll in real life know for a fact he not going to say or she's not going to say anything that could possibly get their asses whooped, especially if you are in close proximity. So, other than that, gotta have a balance because whatever ain't going on social media is going on in real time out here. I'm gonna assume that this person definitely is a troll page. So we gonna leave that like that. I should have left you up on the big screen, but then again, I know that's for a fact not you. So I wouldn't even do that to you. And I don't even know you like that person. So carry on with the madness. If you don't like what's being said, again, there's no need to come under a million troll accounts. Just leave the vicinity. And that's it. Because you're gonna always get shot down, baby. Yeah, you really be thinking it's a game though. So I say I love having the balance. Because the old me wasn't gonna laugh this shit off. The old me would have definitely been popping up on a lot of y'all. Just letting you know that. You lucky you got this me. Just keep your comments to yourself or continue blowing cocks. Which one are you gonna do? And I'm sorry to say it like that because there's no way you're gonna tell me fuck these kids. Why is it always about the youth? I could tell you was definitely failed as a youth because you would not even came up here and said that dumbass shit if you actually was listening to the message. Now back to the regularly scheduled program. Yo, DJ is, you already know. Oh, I see you in here, Charmin. I see y'all in here. So I'm laughing. That's why I be laughing. Because I know that's not coming from the actual person that they used. Because I'm quite sure anybody with a bigger or higher platform ain't worried about me. This is just somebody that think they're gonna get up under the skin or just trying to be stupid. And like I said, if you could say why is it always about the youth and the kids, then I could tell you was failed. And you probably can barely spell. Somebody probably had to help you make that troll account. That's how I'm going with that. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Oh, do I really got to get my evil laugh on and just start roasting? But nah, we're not doing those because, like I said, it take a lot to get up under me, and you can't stop education, development, nor growth, and you definitely can't stop evolution. And I would hope that some of y'all evolve to actually have a brain and say something outside of the normal. But I forgot. When it comes to y'all trolls, y'all don't never say nothing normal. So I don't expect y'all to say nothing but stupid shit. And I'm gonna keep laughing at you, joking on you, and I'm gonna keep clipping your shit. Ooh, you see how that fucking shit was? Ooh, I'm about to put that in my balls tomorrow. Keep on. Y'all keep giving me inspiration and fuel. This is a different type of nigga hit. I'm gonna keep telling you that. If you don't like what's being said, if you feel like something is being wrong, if you're not gonna address it as a grown man or woman, again, shut up and listen to the message. Copy? Copy? Okay. Okay. That's all I need to know. Um, all in all, like I said, last night was definitely a good build. And you know what's funny? Not one dumbass troll came in last night, but you want to come in early in the morning. So I'm assuming you are waiting for an alarm clock to go off so you can come in. Well, every time you come here, you either gonna get shot out the sky or you just gonna get this work. Either which way, you're gonna be nice. Talk to me nicely, and that's it. Yeah, and that's what you got to do. And I wish a lot of people would just get on that. Some of these people really don't have nothing else better to do. I'll guarantee you, you are trolling from the basement of somebody's house, and you ain't even outside trolling. Man, go on about your business. Go on about your business. Now they definitely don't sleep. That's the sad part. But they need to sleep because they will fucking think better. They would be able to actually come in here and say something that's actually funny, where I could laugh and they even joke back. But again, some people are going to evolve, some people don't evolve. I think the trolls will never evolve. So, as we were talking about, you know, we got to definitely get it together for these youngins. And I'm going to say that again for the troll that just got sniped. We got to do it for the youth and actually stick to that. Just because you might have been failed in life doesn't mean everybody else should fail in life. So I assume your kids should fail in life then. And some of y'all definitely gonna let your kids fail because you ain't taking shit serious. That's all I'm saying. You're not taking shit serious, and then you lacking knowledge and education. Because if you was knowledgeable or even had the highest peak of education, you wouldn't have came in here saying that dumb shit. And I'm telling you, it's probably the same person. I'm gonna keep sniping your ass out this chat until you learn to grow up. I don't really care who you are, if I know you personally or not. Just know you're gonna keep getting sniped out the it. And every time you say something remotely dumb about the youth or try to make light of what's really going on with these women, the abuses, even with the nigga, you're gonna get your shit clipped. And that's it. So play fucking nice. Because this is Call of Duty over here. Oh, don't don't jinx yourself yet, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now, word. Don't jinx yourself. But this ain't nothing new. Anytime you ruffling feathers or you really sticking up on what you standing on, you're gonna have dumbasses like that that's gonna try to intervene and mess up the message. But you can't. I just really be laughing at some people. That's what I'm saying. Like, and I'm gonna say this right now to you, Word, since I gotta put you on the spot real quick. You my nigga, but guess what? Don't wish for it just yet. And if it happens, guess what? You already know the blueprint of how to deal with it. That's all I gotta say. And that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm gonna say this right now, and I'm really gonna say this in the. I'm gonna try to say this in the best possible way without sounding. How can I say it? Without sounding too rough around the edges and possibly having to worry about this video getting clipped. Um, I'm just gonna say this the best way possible. If anytime you as a, and I think it's more men trolling than it is women. So I'm gonna say this: if at any time you can control or try to troll any type of grown men that are actually bringing some shit to the table, or actually trying to bring some sort of building mechanism to the table, um, who's really the mook, or who's really the cock blower? I'll wait. If you got time to watch what another grown man is doing and you not watching what you're doing, what does that really say about you and your life? And I'm gonna leave it just like that. And that's what I'm saying. Look, now word, you see what you just said? That was already a troll in motion. A porn bomb ain't nothing but a troll. A troll that's mad because they channel ain't growing, or they channel is stagnant, or they mad because somebody was able to master a blueprint and do what works for them. And they ain't gotta be nobody else to fucking be legit. Man, listen, you gonna come across a lot of things, bro. We definitely gonna chop it up on the back end though. But it's just a clear visual of things to expect. And that's anybody that's whether you just started doing content or not. You're gonna always get idiots and clowns like this that always get them shits sniped out and still getting this message and this work. So until you are a valuable part of society, nothing you say or do is gonna get up under my skin. And nothing is gonna stop me from continuing to bring the fucking truth. And if you think it is, you know my motto, y'all. Nigga, you smoke rocks. Now hold that down real quick. Wait, give me a second, y'all. This fucking helicopter definitely about to fuck my ears up. Hold on. My bad, y'all. I can hear again. I can hear again, y'all. My bad. That damn helicopter just blew my. That shit was too low, y'all. See, I don't be trying to get certain shit because I don't be trusting your asses. Like, oh, you recorded me while I'm recording you, right? Yeah, I can't do that. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, like just think about the overall picture if you can. And this should even be a public service announcement for you dumbass trolls, because some of you might actually have fucking kids. If you think it's cool for your kid to fail, if you think it's cool for your kid to be a failure in life because you might be a failure in life, what does that say about your overall judgment as a parent? And what does that say about your overall character? If you feel it's cool to be lied to, or you feel it's cool to lie to the kids, then what does that say about you? If you feel these kids should be losing their lives over senseless violence and stupid shit, and you ain't trying to be a part of that fucking solution, what are you here for? I'll wait for that one. And that's what, and that's a whole fact. And I'm gonna put that up again. Hashtag go get a job. And if you can't get a job, you better find something that you could do that'll keep you off of it. Because like I said, all the trolling you doing is not gonna get away from the overall facts that we are literally going through shit now. And none of y'all trying to be a part of that change. And some of y'all want that same division to keep happening because you are literally sick in your minds. Yeah, I said it. No, this ain't looking down at you, but this is just telling you straight up everything from a logical standpoint. That's what I'm saying. I'm literally still keeping on my path, like I said. I already kind of proved 2 points within the last year that you can build and grow with like minded people who are all for the same goal. And you don't got to entertain no back and forth, not with a troll or not with anybody else that you don't know personally. And if you got to entertain anything, then yeah, you learn how to roast the trolls and toast them and kick them up out of here. See how I be doing, baby. That's why I always got to keep this laugh going, man. Because if I don't laugh, I would allow all of y'all to really take over and poison my overall views and opinions and my overall facts and my overall knowledge. And you won't be doing neither of the none. Hit them with the shot this. Take the what and lead the what? Sound like a pussy hole. It ain't gonna happen over here. Sorry, I'm a whole different breed of person. And like I said, sometimes I'm gonna be professional, sometimes I'm gonna be straight thugged out with it. But guess what? Ain't nothing deferring from a message. Nothing is deferring from the truth that's really being said. Because if y'all can overlook a problem and underlook a problem, guess what? When you come back around that corner, what's going to still be there? That problem. Until you break that problem down. And if you ain't going to break it down, then guess what? It'll still be there until you decide to break it down. Exactly. Oh, shoot. Yo, Yak, salute. Whoa. See, like, look, shout outs. Even Yak was on the panel for a little bit last night. Like I said, everybody had different views and opinions when it came to certain things, but we all had a respect level. Even when some of y'all thought shit was going left, it didn't go left. Like I said, a lot of times you have heated discussions, but I didn't see heated discussions the way nobody cursed each other out or did anything of the sort. And nobody talking about, yeah, I'm going to war with you, nigga. None of that happened. That's why I said I have a clear balance. And that's what a lot of people got to understand. When you got a channel or you doing anything in particular, you got to have that balance. Even when the trolls want to be dumbasses, you still got to have that balance. I see you, Cheryl. I see y'all over here. Appreciate y'all that just tuned in. You know, this is something that should be a blueprint, period. Because I can care less about what the world thinks. Like I said, I live in real time. I care less about what the world thinks because I didn't give a fuck then and I still don't give a fuck now. It's about what I give a fuck about. It's about what I think. And what I think is that there's time for change. What I think is that a lot of people need to come together and really see the general gist of what's going on and start helping one way or another. What I think might not resonate with you. And if it don't resonate with you, you know where the door is at. It's just that simple. I'm on a different mission than some of y'all. And until that damn mission is complete, I'm still gonna be on target with everything. And if I gotta snipe every little troll moving just to let y'all know it's not a game, so be it. If I gotta snipe any type of ignorance out the air, doesn't matter who it's coming from, I will snipe out the air and keep it pushing. Just that simple. When you comfortable in your own skin, when you know what's what, you good. There should be nothing that nobody can say or do to break a spirit. And you can't break something that you know for a fact ain't never been broken. Even at my worst point, it can never be broken because my spirit is still high as far as trying to see some sort of change. Whether I make the change or I'm a part of the change, doesn't fucking matter. Yo, Craig, salute. Yo, Sprocket, salute. I don't know if I gave you one, bro, but if I didn't, I got you later, definitely. Oh, shoot, Vegan Kitty. I see y'all all in here. Yo, it's Mike. What's good, Mike Guy? See y'all all in here. Like I said, don't let nothing I said go over your head. Even when I decided to cipher away from a message, I could still come back to that message because it's clear as day. There is changes that need to be made. And I already proved another point. I came on here, I'm building, still building. Didn't entertain nothing that didn't need to be entertained. And I still got a good golden balance. And I'm proving people right. You know when somebody is really making a noise when you start encountering all the shit that you already knew for a fact was going to come with it. But this is even like that in real time. You're going to have the ones that were really trying to stand up on shit, and you're going to have those who want to fake stand up on shit, but then want to have a war with you. You won't get it. Oh, shoot. I didn't even know that my damn self. Well, like I said, numbers don't really matter. It's a small feat, but numbers ain't really what's on my mind. At some point, it's going to be the only numbers going to be on my mind is crunching numbers and how we crunch numbers to try to get these damn things in order for everybody to start succeeding, start building, start growing. At least the ones who want to do that. Fuck everybody else who don't want to be a part of that change, man. That's how I look at it, and I'm gonna continue to look at it like that. See, I could have been on some beanie siegel shit. If you're not moving with us, you're moving against us. But I'm not going to do that because everybody's going to have their own different ways of trying to help, whether it's here or anybody else who is trying to make some sort of, you know, that's more than even better. It's more than more blessings. Going to have some people who are not going to agree with what you say or how you say it. But then you might go to somebody else, and if they basically are saying the same thing and coming to the same answer, you really didn't do nothing. You know, what they said, every flavor for every neighbor or some shit like that. So not everybody gonna be my flavor. I know that, and I ain't gonna be everybody's flavor neither, because I'm raw and uncut, and I don't care. But I'm gonna give you a balance. Like I said, even when we ain't talking on topics, we just chilling out. Y'all know what I do. Club Nate be lit all day, every day. That's what we do. Even when we cutting up on certain topics, when we start cutting up, cracking up, you know what time it is. It's a balance here. Everybody is getting entertainment that they want. Everybody is in a community that they love. Everybody is definitely happy. All the vibes you get here is what you're supposed to get, and you're going to continue to get it. Yo, I ain't messing with you, Craig. I just peeped your comment. You know, this is how we all do. We show love over here. Like I said, anybody that comes here knows you're not getting anything outside of us sniping trolls and us just building. Like I said, everybody has tools to build one way or another. And even if it's things that don't resonate with me, as long as it's resonating with the people in the community and everybody is building, I'm happy. Keep telling people that shit. I'm a selfless person. Some things I'm just not going to give a fuck about, and I'm never going to give a fuck about it because some of these things are not going to be here when it's time for you to go. So the only thing you can do is worry about what you can do now and what you can try to fucking salvage for the future. But this is always something that should resonate because at the end of the day, common sense should be common again. It shouldn't be uncommon. Sorry. And some of y'all actually think that either poking fun or saying certain things along the lines of any type of fucked up shit is the way to go. Again, karma comes back swift. And even if it don't come back right away, when it does come back, it's going to be swift, it's going to be quick, and it's definitely going to be to the point. You're going to fucking wonder what happened, and you're going to have to remind yourself of what you might have done or what you might have said. So always remember that, fools. I want the trolls to remember that. Just remember, karma does come back one way or another. And if you ain't built or fit for that fucking karma, you better chill while you ahead. So I can tell you. I ain't messing with you, Sprocket. I see your ass in here with the damn joke. Godson. Oh, shoot. Salute. My fault for anybody I might have missed. I see you, boss lady. See you in here, sis. What's going on with y'all? I said, if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Definitely shout out to the Shadow Watchers that rock with your boy. You know how we do it in the morning, baby. And if you're a shadow hugger, you should hit the like button. But then again, I don't expect that, so I don't honestly care. You know, like I said, a lot of times you just got to do selfless acts. It's really about it. You know, like I said, even when it comes to being a content creator, and I'm inspiring those who might want to do content off this app or on this app. Like I just told you, I had two people that I know for a fact trying to do content. Once they start doing what they think they're going to do, oh shit, definitely going to be a supporter of that. That's how I rock. Or generally show love and support, especially those that really been rocking and fucking with me. That's in real time and on here too. I guess the overall gist of it, you can't shake somebody's spirit whose spirit has been strong and stern since a kid. Like I said, the things I've gone through, things that I've visioned, things I visioned for now, those visions are definitely going to come true one way or another. But the stuff that I've been through and what made me who I am, it carved the way for me to do it. Part of that was God's plan, and part of that was just me using my brain after I got a certain age. It's called evolving sometimes. You have to do that. And no matter what life throws at you all in all, shouldn't mean nothing. You still got to stand up and fight. What's good, my guy, Chiller? know, like I said, you can't never let nobody try to shake nothing. And honestly, can't none of y'all shake nothing. The only person that was able to shake my spirit actually gave me my spirit back. And they still keeping me pushing, like I said. So you could troll that if you want. It ain't gonna work for you. I'm just still sit here and laugh at you and flame you and shit. Other than that, we always back on the same general topics and messages like we're supposed to be. And even when it's something new to bring to the table, everybody's more than welcome to hit the panel. No doubt, boss lady. Like I said, you can always catch the replay. Unless you was one of the shadow watchers, I appreciate you for still being here, baby. Christy, you already know what it is over here. Like I said, I don't think not a near person except God himself can stop me from what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to put in motion. Until that day comes, I'm going to be on my mission. Whether you fuckers like it or not. Maz Vegan, I see you in here. Every time one come, the other come. See, everybody in here showing love in the morning. It's just how it is. And like I said, when it comes to real genuine topics that are going on day in and day out, you're gonna have to bring it to the table. And if nobody else is gonna speak on it, fuck it, I'll be the one to speak on it. And if I gotta one to be a quote unquote balance and show people what it really is to come here and be a content creator, so be it. Taking nothing away from nothing, but all in all, it's just some things you're not gonna be able to duck and hide from. So you're gonna have to bring that shit to the forefront one way or another. Oh yeah, I see you. Look, you got your dance shoes on. You know, Club Nick gonna be lit tonight. Don't get that shit twisted. Definitely gonna get our dance on and shit. You know. But what Craig is saying is technically true. And sometimes it take one person to spark a whole party. I done seen people sitting on the wall and it take one or two people. They start busting out shit. Now everybody want to start dancing. And then sometimes it got to be the right music too, because everybody act like, oh, I like this shit. But then when the right music come on, everybody would, oh, here we go. But even still, you got some people that dance to whatever's being played because it's music. They still moving. It's keeping them, keeping them energetic. Some of y'all really need to tap into your energy and really find something that resonates with you, whether it's on here or off here, and then keep that goal moving. Like I said, I'm trying to do things not just on here but off here as well. And if all them shits pan out right, even if it don't pan out by the end of the year, I don't even care. Just know that the motions are already being made. That's what everybody should be trying to do. Like I said, I definitely appreciated last night because that was just a blueprint and a show for some people to see that despite whatever, everybody can still come together, have a genuine conversation, whether they get heated or not, and nobody is disrespecting each other or nobody came to blows. And like I said, I know it's going to be some topics that might be too touchy, might even cause a little division because some people just don't want to accept what if they don't want to accept it. But you're going to have to accept it because these are the things that are happening. And like I said, if you think it's cool for your kids to fail, if you think it's cool for your kids to be lied to by parents, if you were thinking anything along those lines where it's messing with the youngins is cool, what does that say about you overall as a human being and your character? I'll wait on that. And it's crazy because you got some people who are bullying kids. You got some grown-ups who bully kids. That's why I said the kids are supposed to be protected at a little cost. Sorry. I'm old school with it. Nah, but that's how it is sometimes, And it's just a blueprint on some people because some people think that the overall gist of having a discussion with people is we gotta down each other, we gotta play each other, or we gotta fight each other. No, if we are fighting, then guess what? We are fighting with words because everybody might have a different view and opinion, and some people are just not going to agree with certain opinions. Everybody has come up here, or even in the chats, have said something, and not one time have I said, "Oh, you sound crazy. Oh, you definitely bugged out." And even if I said it, y'all know me, I be joking like a motherfucker. So I ain't gonna never take nothing. Look, everybody's entitled to think and feel how they want to think and feel. But as long as everybody's respecting each other and building, I'm happy. Care about nothing else. No doubt, Sproggy. Appreciate you for tuning in too, bro. You know? But like I said, when it comes to all in all awareness, this is what you're gonna get here. And I don't know what you really thought you was gonna get here besides that. But um keep barking up the wrong tree. At some point you do fall from the tree. Even when you thought you got far, you do fall from a tree. And there will be some broken bones and limbs along the way. So it is what it is. Like I said, like, people like Rachel and the Word and a few other ones that came up last night. We all, like I said, had different views and opinions on certain things. But at the end of the day, it was a positive bill. Some people are going to misconstrue it as it was a whole bunch of no, it wasn't. Yo, 6'7" salute, Mike Geyser. Shout outs to you and the wifey and all, bro. Y'all already know what it is. See, like I said, I'm gonna have people that pop in left and right, and everybody's from a different part of the sector. But again, I'm in my own sector. I don't resonate with not one sector. I resonate with people that I know on the same type of timing as far as trying to build and whatever else. I don't resonate with hate. I don't resonate with emotional standpoints. And I definitely don't resonate with just stupidity and ignorance. So it won't happen here. And the people that have been here and been rocking even know how I move. See me in the chats, I'm chilling. Say the wrong thing, I'm on 1,000. And just know somebody definitely gonna be laughing their ribs off. So it is what it is. I know, Charmin. I know. I think I seen you in the chat last night, and I actually see, like, look, you left a comment last night too. Like I said, at some point, a lot of people will start moving here because you're gonna see that there's not nothing that you're gonna get besides positive and some sort of building and tools. Yeah, you still gonna get your entertainment because we all know I'm a fool with it. Like everybody else is a fool within their own way. Sometimes y'all be keeping me laughing when I feel like I'm ready to snuff somebody. So that just goes to show you it's a perfect balance. you know. But all in all, like I said, this is how it need to be. And I'm gonna continue to try to have panels like that, whether I can get everybody on or not. You know. But this was definitely something that needed to be done last night. And I'm glad that certain night that is done, everybody's still positive. Like again, tomorrow night, I think I'm bringing back poetry night. Even if the poetry night don't go as long, I don't really care. But we all gonna, we gonna do what we doing. That's it. And even if it don't go long, y'all see what I did 1 week before. I got through what I needed to get through, and we got to some music. Like I said, when I drop panels, it's not just for me. Even when it's poetry night, I don't drop panels just for myself. Because I can sit here and give you poetry. I can give you everything for a whole hour my damn self. But I do that for everybody because I want everybody to bring out whatever it is they want to bring out. I ain't a selfish person. I know, Charmin. I know. You see, look, you even see me in the chat cutting up. You know I don't be taking nothing personal, but you get to hear the voice behind the man. Like all in all, it's what I do. We gonna always have fun. We gonna always have serious topics and discussions, and we always have ways to build. And everybody gonna build with each other one way or another, whether it's here or anywhere else, dude out here. So I'm glad I was a part of that, and I'm glad I was able to show some people that you can still do what you need to do on these platforms, and you ain't gotta pay attention to nothing that you don't need to pay attention to, and you still gonna get through what you're gonna have to get through. Even when I'm on my worst day, you still get a genuine message. At some point, you will get laughter. Oh shoot! Hey, good morning, Miss Anita. How are you feeling? Hope all is well with you, sis. I really hope all is well with you, sis. Yo, 6 foot. I gotta catch that replay, bro. I think I got a notification. Like I said, everybody is coming from a different sector, or everybody is just in their own little whatever. And then you have people who are not content creators, but they support genuine good content and good people. That should be the goal and the blueprint for most of y'all. Some of y'all already had the blueprint, and some of y'all still doing what you do. Even when you got to deal with shitty trolls, you still doing what you're doing, and that's still something good to look at. That's good, Anita. I'm glad you're feeling good today. Like I said, I send healing prayers to those who need it because you definitely need it at the end of the day. Because there's a lot of things going on, and sometimes you might feel like it could be the end, but it's not. You are still here for a greater purpose. Just always remember that, even if you don't know what your purpose is. Sometimes you know what your purpose is, and you are still continuously doing it. And I think I know what my purpose is at some point. There's a multitude of purposes I had here. But I think here in particular, I know where the purpose is at. And I'm going to continue to move on that purpose until I continue to push back barriers that I know for a fact need to be pushed and eventually broken through. Because at some point, everybody's going to have to see and realize that there's no time, no more time for division, no more time for stupidity, no more time for ignorance. That shit should be over with by now. We got a bigger situation to deal with at hand. And if you ain't gonna be a part of that change at some point, then you can just sit back and watch everything around you either crumble or change before your eyes. Well, whenever you do decide to do it, sis, I think I subbed up to you too. Whenever you do, I got you. I'll probably be one of the first ones in your live. So that's how I give it up. I show love like that. Like I said, I show love to people, whether they got the smallest channels or the biggest channels. And it's not about that. It's just about having love and respect for people that got love and respect for you. That's how that works. Anita, are you gonna ask me that question? I still love you, sis, but are we gonna ask that question or am I gonna joke about it? You know your boy rest. But I don't need to rest right now. Despite I got off work this morning, I still had things to do. And I still stick to my morning walks. So when I decide to lay it down, I will lay it down. I got all night to lay it down. And honestly, I'm still wired from last night. So I'm good. That conversation kept me wired even throughout the night while I was at work because that was definitely a positive build. And I want to see more of that happen. So don't worry about your boy. Your boy ain't going to break down for nothing. Your boy used to this. I'm a night rider. You see, we about to do this shit again. Um, Let me see if I scroll back up real quick. 22 wipes. Did you come in here and not say what up? Or am I tripping? Let me make sure I'm tripping. Let me rub the blunt from my eyes. Let me make sure I'm not tripping. Did he come in here and not say what up? Oh, I know what's about to happen to you next, old head. I keep telling you. Stop treading lines in the morning. Potato face. Love is love though. Why y'all keep trying to get me to laugh like this and you know I'm about to go on 10,000? Oh, hey, stop doing that, my man. See? And not one time anybody got upset about nothing. That's another balance that some people should have. I'm a fool with it. And I can never take nothing personal. Like nobody should take nothing personal with me. But if I say something that you feel is personal, that's probably because I really meant it. And that's because I stand on it. And that's the only time you're going to get those. Other than that, everything else is we ain't here chilling. Beyond the blue. I see you. See you got your yeah. You was in the club that night too with your little cha cha shoes. I see you, sis. Oh, it's 12:15. It's afternoon, sis. Where you at in Cali? Charming. Oh yeah, I already see the name. Yeah, you in Cali. I know it's 9 o'clock over there, or 9:15 on y'all end. It's 12:15 in New York City. Beautiful New York City. Even though them sirens get on my damn nerves, but still love you, baby. See, like combos like that, I want to try to have early, only because I know everybody be either busy or whatever. But see, when it comes to genuine topics, I know we could definitely try to build on. I'm gonna just start doing them shits at a certain time. Doesn't matter as long as it's before a late night. Now, if you don't get nothing until a late night, you already know what it is. Workflow and also workflow. So it is what it is. Oh, all right, so you're now on the West Coast. Okay. You know, you already know that. Beyond the blue, you already know what it is. That's how we do it, though. You know, everybody has a genuine love and consensus that we need change. Like I said, I didn't see certain things. I wasn't really looking at it from that standpoint. I just was doing what I felt needed to be done. But it does feel good to hear that people feel this way about you. At least here, because we know how it is on it. But at least you know you got genuine people that actually love what's being brought here. And like I said, as long as I'm on my own path of doing what I'm doing, that's what you're going to get here. Anything else it should be uncivilized. And I won't do it. Won't entertain it. Don't need it. you ask me who I like, I just seen I'm scrolling down. Mm, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh shoot, almost got attacked by a dog. A cute dog on top of that. Nah, you chasing the birds. It's over. See, he always come across something funny. I don't have a specific team, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a fan of football. Now, if you would have said basketball, Brooklyn Nets all day. Give a damn about nothing else. Football, yeah, I don't have no specific team. I just watch football. Don't ask me about hockey. I don't know nothing about that. I know nothing about nothing. But when I was like, as far as being a fan, I'm not gonna lie, I really had like two teams. It was to almost get to the promised land. If it wasn't New England, I was definitely going with the Vikings. I don't know why. I was just trying to give them hope sometimes. Especially when they got Adrian Peterson. I was trying to give them hope, baby. Now, my grandmother's an Eagles fan, and another person I know is an Eagles fan that be near me. But I never really had, like I said, those two specific teams I used to rock with. Other than that, I didn't really have a specific team because every year it would be something different. Nah, I thought about it. Like my cousins and them do that. They play that fantasy football pools and stuff. I always thought about it, but I don't know. At some point, I might do it. It's not that scared money don't make money. I don't want to be making all the wrong damn choices in my opinion. I usually just try to follow my gut. Sometimes your underdog will definitely come out on top. So, I try to like balance it out. But come playoff time, at least with the NBA, come playoff time, I'm making all my bets everywhere. I don't give a fuck. I want my money. I want my money. No, yeah, don't get it twisted, bro. I ain't forget about the Yankees neither. I'm a diehard Yankee fan. Fuck out of here. That's the only team I can say. Yeah, them niggas was doing their damn thing. I might have forgot to count, but I know it's more than 26. So, like I said, Yankee fan when it comes to baseball, Brooklyn Net fan when it comes to basketball. Football is always a toss up with me. I just always go for the underdog sometimes. Sometimes the underdog almost be coming close to it. So, like I said, as far as hockey, or even when I did try to watch hockey, I was kind of a Ranger fan. I ain't gonna hold you. It wasn't so much as a Devils fan or an Islanders fan, but Rangers was always like the main one. I don't even really watch hockey like that. So, like I said, I can't tell you what's going on there. But this is what I'm saying. Even when it comes to simple topics like this or just discussions, everybody has their views and opinions, and nobody is trying to go at each other's throats. How they say different strokes for different folks, but everybody still has a respect for each other. And that's what I'm gonna continue to bring here, y'all. Regardless of what might be said or what might think it's gonna be done, it's not gonna be done on my time. You got a better chance of trying to play tag with a lion. You're not gonna play it with me. So different type of content creator. But I think I might try to get into that though. See, I'm trying not to gamble, and y'all keep getting me ways to gamble. I got some scratch ticket people in here that always get me scratching off tickets too. I was trying not to gamble, y'all. I think I got a gambling problem. Let me stop lying. I ain't been gambling that damn much. But I think at some point I might do that. Like I said, come playoff time. I think I got my views and opinions on who might go far or who might not go far. But the one thing I am for sure, I'm sorry to say that, is Shannon Sharp, you my man, but you was crazy for that take the other day to say that. I don't see the Lakers winning in the play-in tournament and actually going to the finals and winning. Unless we get another pandemic. I'm sorry. I don't see it happening. There's too many young and hungries right now. That's what's going to make it the mix-up this year. I've been paying attention to the game that I ain't been paying attention to. But from what I'm paying attention to, oh, yeah, it's going to be a mix-up this year. Between the Eastern and the Western conferences, there's going to be some tosses up. Trust me. I do know that. Oh, hey, you stop it. I told you, man, until you go purify yourselves in the waters of Lake Minnetonka, don't come in here shadow hugging, bro. When you come in here, you have some respect. You say what up, Nate, and you say what up to everybody else. Do I make myself clear, young man? Or do I gotta call you a French fry face? Which one you want me to call you today? Because I'm in such a good mood today. No doubt, Sheena. I appreciate you tuning in. You already know anytime you're more than welcome. How you say tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to come again. That's how we doing it over here. Oh, and I don't know what you thought, but you know Shannon Sharp was wrong for that one, bro. Like I said, he got to take the L on that one. 'Cause I don't even see that happening. Unless they get Michael Jordan in his prime and they dig up somebody that they know was a fucking great, yeah, it's not going to happen. And I ain't even trying to be funny still. I just don't see it happening. I just look at things from the logistical point of things. I don't see it happening. Hey, Kitty, blessings. Glad you tuned in. You know, but like I said, now, like I'm gonna tell you again, old head, play nice. But nah, definitely towards playoff time when it comes to basketball, I don't know. I might just definitely do that. Let's see how this pans out. Let's see how this pans out. You don't owe nothing. You know, but this is what I'm saying. When it comes to these type of topics, when it comes to these type of bills, and even when it just comes to us cutting out and cutting ass, everybody has a love and genuine respect for each other. And I definitely love the fact that I was able to be a part of that. And I'm gonna continue to be a part of that one way or another. So it's the most important thing. Like I said, we're gonna definitely have to start building better. And that's really about it. And we can all build a different way if and only if everybody comes together. And for those who don't want to come together, just get steamrolled over or play the sidelines like y'all been doing. Because it's real shit about to start happening. It's real work that needs to be done. I know at some point will be done. I just see it happen. Now I got a debate on lunch, y'all. See, now Sheena has inspired me to go make lunch now. Almost after y'all made me inspired. Matter of fact, Angel started it all this morning. If you still in the chat, sis, it's your fault. Now I want a beef brisket or something, man. Oh man. But Tanya, I ain't messing with you. Nah, but that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes it's good to gamble, but you gotta know what you gambling on and what's what. And if you know it's a sure shot, that's when you go with your gut instinct. Like if I would have went with my gut instinct that time and actually would have made that bet, man, listen, that probably would have been like damn near 10 racks coming to me. Even though I know I lost one of them bets, it still wouldn't that hurt them pockets. But I didn't follow my gut instinct, y'all. I don't know if I was drunk or high that night or whatever. So it is what it is. But I know I'm gonna just start following my gut instincts for now, baby. Like that's really about it. I don't know, but it's funny. I always try to wait till it get near playoff time. I can't never really be too skeptical about the season. Now near playoff time, and I see what's what. I know what I'm gonna start betting on. Even if it's them side bets. Look, nigga, I'm getting something. No doubt, bro. Appreciate you for tuning in. Anita, we definitely got prayers and healing prayers for you too, sis. Definitely want you to know that we do believe and we don't play games over here. Like I said, I definitely want to see everybody healthy and at least prosperous for 2023. And we definitely hope that recover quick, and may God continue to keep you strong, sis. We here, you still family, regardless to what. You still family, and you always gonna have a place in the family. It's just that simple. Like I said, no gimmicks, no nothing. Just me. And I'm gonna keep being me and keep bringing this balance here. Whether you can accept it or not, it is what it is. I'm definitely about to get up off here, figure out something for lunch. Appreciate everybody who tuned in. Shout outs to the Shadow Watchers that rock with your boy. Y'all already know what it is. Shout outs to the replay game. Definitely blessings and love for everybody that was in the chat. Even for the dumbass show that came in here earlier, still got love for you, baby. Still got love for you. It still might be hope for you, but then again, it might not be no hope. But glad your punk ass is tuned in for that too. Because like I said, when it comes to this, not stopping the general message, you're not stopping what I'm trying to move. And if you ain't gonna move over, you're just gonna get ran over. That's how I give it up over here. But I definitely hope y'all all enjoy y'all hump days. Definitely stay safe, stay blessed. And I'm gonna definitely have another live later. I think I kind of want to put on another open discussion, and hopefully I'll catch the main ones that I know I need to catch. Because, like I said, I love the way that shit was building last night. So, like I said, for those who want to pop up, give their views and opinions, open discussion. I don't know how long it's gonna run, but definitely Club Nate is running tonight. you know, and we love you too, Anita, and definitely we got you. We got you in our prayers, definitely. And we definitely want to see you better and back, sis. That's the most important thing. Again, if you was new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Y'all could have been rocking with anybody else, but you was rocking with your boy. And that's the most important thing. And again, hope y'all all enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. I'm gonna definitely put up a Time reminder for this open discussion. And then we definitely have a club Nate after that. So you already know what time it is. Get your dance shoes ready, get your blunts ready, get whatever you need ready for the night. Because we're gonna be in there. We definitely gonna be doing us. Until the next live, y'all. We out here. Peace and blessings.